Hello everyone, welcome in NP e-learning education. In this video, we will learn on KCL and KVL solved example. So here is the problem statement and we have to find out the branch voltage VCD and current supply by the battery V1. Let's start. Suppose current I1 flows from battery B1 which flows through the resistor R1 and reaches to the node B. Let us suppose that current I2 flows from node C to node B. So current flowing towards node E becomes I1 plus I2. At node E, the current will be divided. Current I1 will flow towards the node F and current I2 will flow towards node D. Thus, using Kirchhoff's current law, we have distributed the current at node B and at node E. Now here we have two unknowns, current I1 and current I2. So to find their values, we should obtain two equations. And for that, we have to take two closed loops number 1 and closed loop number 2. Okay, so we have to check both the loops. So first of all, what we will do, we are taking the loop A, B, E, F and A, means A, B, E, F, A. Okay, now current I1 flows through the resistor R1 from A to B. We also go from the A to B. Why? Because we have taken the loop direction in the clockwise direction. Okay. So voltage drop I1 R1 is treated as negative. Okay. In simplicity, we will take that whenever the current is passed or voltage we are taking from negative to positive, that means we will talk that as a voltage rise. Okay, so we are taking the sign here is positive. Okay, whenever we are going toward in the loop direction, if we are going in the current direction, at that time what we will tell that it is voltage drop, and that voltage drop we are taking as a negative. Okay, so what happened here, minus 10 I1, okay, minus 8 I1 plus I2 minus 12 I1 plus 6 is equal to 0. So how this equation come? For that, voltage drop occur at minus 10, current flow from the resistor 1 is I1, then it will go from the R2 resistor, okay, and the value of R2 resistor is what, 8, and what current flow from that, I1 plus I2. After then it is go to minus 12, that means resistor 3, and the current flow is I1, so minus 12 I1, and after that we will go through battery E1, and here it is a voltage rise, so we are taking plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have applied Kirchhoff's voltage law. Now solving this equation, minus 10 I1 as it is, minus 8 multiplied by I1 minus 8 I1, minus 8 multiplied by I2 minus 8 I2 minus 12 I1 plus 6 is equal to 0. Now minus 10 I1 minus 8 I1 minus 12 I1, that means the value is minus 30 I1, and minus 8 I2 as it is plus 6 is equal to 0. Now what we will do, we are taking minus symbol outside, so what the equation come, minus symbol we are taking outside, so 30 I1 plus 8 I2 minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is equation number 1. Now we are taking loop B, C, D, E, B. Okay. In this branch B, C, EMF battery B2 will be treated as negative as we go from positive to negative. Now current flowing through the resistor R4 is I2 and its direction is from C to B. Now we go from B to C. So I2 R4 is voltage rise, hence it is positive. Okay. Similarly I2 R5, that means this resistor, and I2 R6 are positive, and I1 plus I2 R2 also becomes positive. That means in this each and every resistor have voltage rise. Okay. So now writing the equation for this, -3 plus 5 I2 plus 7 I2 plus 4 I2 plus 8 I1 plus I2 is equal to 0. In other terms, if we write this equation and we are going from this direction, this means clockwise direction. Okay, so we have write the equation positive to negative, that means voltage drop we have taken here, so symbol is -3. After then here it is a voltage rise, so 5 I2 plus 7 I2 plus 4 I2 plus 8 I1 plus I2 is equal to 0. Okay, so now what we will do, we are doing opening this bracket. So -3 5 I2 plus 7 I2 plus 4 I2 plus 8 multiplied by I1 8 I1, 8 multiplied by I2 8 I2 is equal to 0. So we are summing the I2, that means 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 8, that means 24 I2, and we are writing 8 I1 as it is. So 8 I1 plus 24 I2 is equal to 3. Okay, so we are giving this equation number 2. Now what we will do, here we are taking equation number 1 and equation number 2. So what is the equation number 1? Equation number 1 is 30 I1 plus 8 I2 minus 6 is equal to 0. And what is the equation number 2? 8 I1 plus 24 I2 is equal to 3. Now what we are doing, we will multiply the equation number 1 by 8 and equation number 2 by 30. So first of all we will multiply the equation number 1 by 8. So 8 multiplied by 30 to 40 I1, 8 multiplied by 8 64 I2 is equal to 8 multiplied by 6 48. Now what we are doing, we are multiplying the equation number 2 by 30. So what is the equation? 24 I1 plus 72 I2 is equal to 90. Okay. Now we are subtracting these two equations. So here equation number 2 sign becomes negative, negative and negative. Okay. Now what happened here? It is positive 240 I1 and negative 240 I1 will become cancel. Means its value becomes 0. So minus 720 plus 640. So its value become minus 656 I2 is equal to minus 90 plus 48. So its value become minus 42. Okay. Now I2 is equal to 42 divided by 656. Okay. So value of the I2 is 0.064 ampere. Okay. So next what we will do, we will substitute this value in the equation number 2. What is the equation number 2? 8 I1 plus 24 I2 is equal to 3. Now what we will do, we will substituting the value of I2 in this equation. Okay, so 8I1 plus 24 multiplied by what is the value of I2? 0.064 is equal to 3. Now 24 multiplied by 0.064, that means 1.536. Okay, so what is the equation? 8I1 plus 1.536 is equal to 3. Okay, so I1 is equal to 1.536 is left hand side is positive, so we are taking it is in the right hand side, so its sign becomes negative. So 3 minus 1.536, here 8 is in the multiplication with the I1, so right hand side it becomes in division. So what is the equation? I1 is equal to 3 minus 1.536 divided by 8. So what is the value of I1? So I1 is equal to 0.183 ampere. Okay, so what is the conclusion here? That sign of I1 and I2 to be positive, which shows that direction of I1 and I2 which we have decided is true. Okay, that means current through the branch CD flows from the D to C. So we will find the voltage of the branch CD. What is the problem statement? So VCD is equal to R5 into I2 is equal to value of the R5 is 7 and value of the I2 is 0.064. So VCD is 0.448 volt. Okay, and battery B1 supplies current of 0.183 ampere, means I1 is equal to 0.183 ampere, which we have to find. Okay, if you like this video, then please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.